welcome back to my channel. I remain your unstoppable emperor. Today being 24th of March 2026, it's a great privilege to have each or every one of my fans to be watching this video. Remember, my aim is to inspire you consistently by health, provide you the necessary information you need on your health, motivational speech that can ginger you. Sometimes we leaders and businessmen sometimes get demotivated, but when you remember why you started, sometimes you need external motivation to keep moving. And another key is the business strategies I'll be providing. Now today, into the 4th of March, I'll be educating each and every one on the stages of motivation. Now, before I venture into the stages of motivation, what is motivation? That word, motivation. Motivation can be defined as the fight. They are highly motivated, but they don't understand the rules of the game. They don't understand the strategies, the skills involved in succeeding in that organization. So the moment you notice someone who is highly motivated and is new in an organization, what do? Exploit, invest, educate, direct, equip the person to understand the rules of that business. Because the moment you have equipped that individual, you now move to the second stage of motivation, which is the motivated effective. At this stage, the person is highly motivated and he becomes effective. Now, he really wants the results and he understands how the result is being gotten in that organization. That is when you notice that there are people who will be in your organization and they are getting results very, very fast. Understand the difference between that motivated ineffective and motivated effective. Motivated ineffective, most of them there, they are highly motivated, they talk a lot, they cause much excitement, but there is no result. If you get close to them, you will discover that most of them does not understand how the game is being done. They lack skills. But in this second stage, they are highly motivated and they are commanding results. The excitement is there, the result is there, the charisma is there, the enthusiasm is there, the vision is there, everything you want is intact. When you discover this set of people, make sure they remain in that stage. Now, the moment some persons remain in that stage, they are excited, they are motivated, they are pushy, they are getting results, excitement, so many things. There is a third stage. There is a level they will get to. The moment they are putting their best, things are coming. If you are not careful, they may meet a very negative person or somebody that can make them become demotivated, which will bring us to the third stage of motivation, which is demotivated effective. Now, at this third stage, they know the game, they know the strategies, they understand the skills, they know how to sell off the product, they know how to recruit, they know every strategy you think of or you may imagine, but they are no longer motivated in doing those skills. That is what we call demotivated effective. Now, the moment you discover any employee or a distributor or a partner in your organization who is in this stage, do all best to take them back to that motivated effective, because it's very, very risky to be in that stage. The moment they're in that stage, take them to places. I keep telling people that the greatest strategy you can use to make somebody or a horse drink water is, one, show the horse other horses that are drinking water, and secondly, give a salt to that horse. Take them to places that is results. Take them to environment. Let them feel it. Get to know them much better. Sit down with them. Have conversation with them. See, forget about your own results. You may be having results and I am not getting results, and you may be thinking your results will motivate me, but you don't know that what propels you is different from what is pushing you. So if you don't get to know me better, what fuels me, there is no way you can know the angle to use and motivate you to pass back to be productive. So you have to get close to that individual, find out their problems. They want to find out their problem, help them create a new reality. Take them to places, and most times there is a stage you get to, your word may not be effective to that individual. You need a third party, someone who they give ear to, because who you give ear time to determines how fast you excel. That's why any organization, you are not accountable to a leader or you don't value the leader's words, get out from that environment, because you will never be productive. Now, from that stage, if you don't do everything possible to take them out from this third stage and they mistakenly enter the fourth stage, it is finished. The first stage, which is demotivated, ineffective. They are demotivated and they are ineffective. At this stage, there's nothing else you can do. That's what we call the quitting stage. They give up completely. Everything is lost. That is when, if it's an organization, you sack them, because there is nothing you can do for this set of people to see positive things in that organization. They will become negative and they will poison the heart of others close to them. Now, we understand this first stage and practicalize it in your growth, both in your organization, in your team. I bet you things will be transformed. Don't forget, I remain your unstoppable emperor. Please click on your subscription button, follow and share this video. You don't know who you are going to impact, and you don't know who is struggling because of this particular problem. You can be a helper to that person. Thank you. I love you all. See you at the next video.